So you guys remember I posted a video saying that Eram banned me falsely from the Team Fortress 2 discussions, and what you guys are seeing here is the messages I have received. So here's what I put down. I haven't made a topic or reply in the Team Fortress 2 discussions for a very long time, though I'd go there sometimes and see what's new, though I would never leave a comment. Later today I go on and see a post that interests me, and I see that I've been permanently banned by Eram. I haven't, to my knowledge, broken any rules, seeing as how I haven't posted anything in discussions. If so, it was a long time ago, and why am I banned just now? If so, if I did break any rules, could you please tell me what I had broken, please? Thank you for reading this. And their response is, "Hello, Jeremy. Thank you for contacting Steam support. We really don't give a fuck, though. You were banned for suggesting that someone delete the System32 file. If you have any further questions, please let us know. We will be happy to assist you. First of all, no one on the internet, especially someone who went and downloaded Steam, would actually do this. Yeah, maybe a very small majority, but honestly, they wouldn't do that. It's a meme on fucking line. You cannot miss this. And even if so, I was not the only one on there that did this. And if you're aiming after me and me alone, I really feel bad for you guys, and you should probably not be doing your job right. Next thing is, I put down workshop, I believe. Even if so, no one would actually do it. And if they did, I think being banned from a different part of the game hub and for it being a joke is a little bit harsh. They probably wouldn't even know the location of System32 if they didn't know that deleting it was a bad thing. Hell, why would you delete System32 if you couldn't download a fucking add-on on Team Fortress 2? You wouldn't even guess that. And then this is their response. "Hello, Jeremy. We will not be removing the ban." Okay, fair enough, but you said we will be happy to assist you if you have any further questions. So, what was your response? "We will not be removing the ban." Great fucking defense there, bro. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure these guys are the worst thing ever. I'm sorry, what? You guys didn't even really bother. You just said, fuck it, this is just work. I mean, really, you didn't even fucking give a shit in the first place. That was very obvious. But then again, you really didn't give a shit about your job. Okay, so I have taken the liberty of going and checking out the game hubs, fucking, you know what I'm gonna fucking say, the fucking discussions or whatever the fuck. See the fucking rules, because I've read them before, and I've read them again. I did not see anything about System32 on there, and in which case, this is a very faulty ban. There was nothing that could have even been a loophole around it. What have I done? I have made a joke and was banned. Okay, I was also posting something, not in the discussions, but in workshop. So that's funny to me. That's hilarious to me. So you're wondering, people have been saying, "Oh yeah, thanks, fucking dickheads. Thank you, fucking Steam support. You helped me get this shit." But they only really help with Team Fortress 2 items if something goes wrong. But that's basically it. They don't really give a fuck about anything else. So let's see here. Discussions, rules, and guidelines. I'm going to be posting a screenshot of this right around here. Not doing any of the following. Flame or insult other members. Bypass any filters. Abuse and encourage abuse of reputation or post reporting systems. Post personally identifiable information, name, address, fucking shit like that. Bump threads. Derail a thread's topic. Post links to a phishing site. Post spam. Tinchar, Rick rolls, repost closed, modified, deleted content, repetitively posting incorrect in the incorrect forum. Example, trade request being in the trading forum, which belong. I was going to say that's just stupid, but it was belong. I thought I said being. Openly argue with a moderator. So what I like about the thing was like openly argue with the moderator is essentially saying, yeah, they're more powerful than you, so you don't get any right to argue with them at all. You can't even say anything to these guys, because they're just gonna fucking ban you, which I think is hilarious. Okay, off-limit topics and replies. Do not post any topics/replies containing the following: porn, inappropriate offensive content, queries, leaked content, or anyone else is not safe for work. Any discussion of piracy will result in a permanent ban from the Steam community, even though Game & Movie doesn't give a fuck about privacy. Cheating, hacking, game exploits, threats of violence, harassment, even as a joke. posted copyright material such as a magazine scan, soliciting, begging, autisting, selling, advertising, referrals, racism, and discrimination, drugs, and alcohol. Religious, political, and other prone to huge arguments threads. No backseat moderating. Let the moderators do the moderating. Backseat moderating is when people who are not moderators try to enforce the forum rules. If you see a person breaking the rules, take advantage of the report button, which is a flag right next to it, or simply ignore the offensive post or thread. Report posts to moderators. Should you observe a fellow community member breaking these rules, please support by posting that. Okay, well, I have to say something here. I've done this. They had told the moderator once, just once, and he said that he won't do anything and that he would possibly ban them, and he banned him from the discussions, which I think is funny as fuck since he kept his job. He was a volunteer, so maybe he fucking finally lost it. Repeated offenders. I did read this online, so it's possibly fake, but it was online. Repeated offenders. Repeated offenders are above rules, the guidelines, shit like that. Whoop-de-doo. So, did I break any of these rules? No, I did not. You could say threats of violence or harassment, even as a joke. What did I do that was a threat of violence, or even harassment? None. I didn't do that. Cheating, hacking, and game exploits? I don't think saying delete 32 goes in those. What about the others? Yeah, I gotta say, these guys just don't give a fuck. This made me laugh when I saw the, hello Jeremy, we will not be removing the ban, because I thought that was funny as fuck. They really don't give a fuck about you, this is just a job for them, and I can't understand, a lot of people probably send them stuff. And they probably just had a bad day and didn't want to fucking deal with me, which, by the way, they shouldn't even have this job, that's what they're gonna do, but fuck it, if they want to, and they, actually help me through this, I'd be fine. I just like that, though. We'll be happy to assist you, and the next thing that they say is, we will not be removing the ban. They won't even, respond to what I said. I found that funny as hell. So, what I'm gonna be doing is, I'm gonna be reopening it for, the 15th fucking time. By that I mean, the 3rd time, so, 2nd time, probably. And we will be seeing what's going on from there. But I want you guys to keep that in mind. Steam support only helps with Team Fortress 2 items. Have a good day, everyone. Hello guys, I've read this before, and this is just a little backup-y thing. Please note that administrators, moderators reserve the right to change / edit any content at any time they feel it is inappropriate. So, they can change, they can edit, and they can delete. That's fine with me, but they did not do any of those. I don't think they even edited or changed, or for that matter, deleted my fucking comment, even though it's, fucking minor in comparison to what other people do. And the other thing is, at the bottom, I saw that it had said that's fucking, I don't even know anymore. I actually did a recording for this already, so I don't know where I'm at. Anyways, so you may be wondering, why are you telling us about this? We don't give a fuck. Are you saying, oh, fight against fucking Steam support? No, I don't want you guys to say anything to Steam or even post a discussion about me or anything. I don't even want you to go to Eram and say anything, because that guy's already a faulty, really abusive fucking admin as it is. I'm just putting this down just for the sole purpose of a backup. You heard me, a backup. I'm putting this up as a backup. I have video proof of showing it off. Hell, most of the times I have a video of it, but I don't have it right now. Because I'm a very pre-backup-y person, just in case if I need it, and I'm very paranoid, so I'm already thinking, oh, these guys are trying to fuck me over. The very last update I have to make is, let's see here, I have read the rules for discussions, and I have not seen anything that my comment that would have warranted a ban. Can you please tell me what rule I broke? I asked this in the first question, but I didn't get an answer for it. Thank you for your time. Now, I know what they're gonna do. They're probably gonna say, oh, you were banned for suggesting that someone delete this System 32 file. We have already told you this. If you ask again, we'll slap you. And that's what I'm guessing is gonna happen, even though that's not what I asked. I didn't ask that in the first place, though I am glad they told me why I was banned. Though I think it's silly that I was banned for this, because all you have to do is delete the file, since I didn't break any rules, which does not warrant a ban. Especially since I put this in the workshop, and not discussions. And I can still post in the discussions, I can even put whatever the fuck I want in there, too. So, don't, you may be saying, oh, maybe they're banned from everything. Nah, they just banned me from discussions because they're fucking bored, and Ram's a shitty moderator. Anyways, so I have to put down one last thing. I have looked into RAM more and more. There is actually against the RAM thing. Mostly people put in there as bullshit. But I have seen that anytime someone will complain about a RAM, another moderator come in and say, "Oh, our RAM's doing a really good job. You should feel bad, man. He's going through tough times." Well, they won't actually say that, but they would defend the fuck out of him. Usually ban the person. So don't put anything about a RAM in the fucking discussions, okay? Because other moderators will ban you, and a RAM will probably ban you for intolerance in trading. I don't fucking know. Anyways, so don't do anything on my part. I'm just putting this up as a backup, and I also wanted you guys to see how much Steam support actually fucking gives a shit about you. Because they don't actually read what you put down. They just skimp it as quickly as fuck, and then they leave. The end.